Well, what is up, everybody? My name is Cameron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And today we're doing something that I have not done in a while, and that is going out on the solo skiff. I always see the comments from you guys asking if I still have the skiff. And of course, as y'all can tell, I still do. I just haven't been out on it in a long time because I've been focusing on different types of fishing. But today is an absolutely gorgeous day. It is beautiful, clear skies, no wind, and just nice and flat calm. So I decided it's a perfect time to take out the skiff. And the goal for this video is, of course, we're gonna be going after the main three: redfish, trout, and flounder. But mainly, I would love to get on some flounder before the season ends. So y'all stick with it, stay tuned. I'm gonna start up the skiff. Fingers crossed, everything goes good and works smoothly. And we're gonna head on out into the bay and see what we can catch. So I haven't been out on this thing in probably, I'm gonna say 3 months, maybe 4. Haven't started the motor in 3 months either. So we're just gonna hope that it starts up here. I will say it was a pain getting this tightened down. These things were like stuck from corrosion, even though you can't see rust. I had to use a tire iron to tighten them down. But let's go ahead and start up, kill switch in. Gonna need that. Got the tiller extension on, and I just filled up the gas tank, so we should be good to go for a little while here. All right, choke, neutral. All right. Well, there we go. Second pull. Just like new, baby. I'm gonna let this thing warm up for a minute, and then we're gonna hop in and get to it. Another thing I'm doing today is basically giving this thing one last test before I put the upgrades on it. I wanted to take that one last time before I added anything to it so I could know what I wanted or what I really need and where exactly I want that to be. So one thing I already know is I definitely am going to need some rod holders, which I already have the attachments, so I just got to buy some and slip them in there. And then I think I want to put a bar on it so I can stand up and have something to hold on to if I'm up shallow pulling around or paddling. But all right, the motor should be warmed up here. Let's put on our kill switch. To it. Too long of a run right now. First thing I'm going to do is try to find some shallower water where I can hop out, and I want to cast net some bait. I brought the cast net in the bait bucket right here, and I think the key to catching these flounder today is going to be to get some live finger mullet. So the first plan, go catch some mullet. I'm gonna pull up in this bank over here. Usually I see some finger mullet in this area. And I'm already noticing, y'all, we have a super high tide right now. It is an outgoing tide for basically the rest of the day. But right now it is up. I'm seeing a whole school of finger mullet right here on the bank. Oh, I saw a bunch right there. There we go. All right, I got at least 2 in that though, and I know there's more in here. That is exactly what we were going for. Check these out. Perfect. Perfect finger mullet. Throw these in the box and try to get some more. I'd like to get at least a dozen of them. One cast at a time. All right, I think I'm gonna call it on catching bait. I have about a dozen, maybe a little bit more. So that should be plenty to start. And then the spot I'm going to, I may be able to catch more there. But I think this is a good start. I don't want to waste any more of the morning. The sun's already pretty high up. So I think it's time we head out and go ahead and get to fishing, see if we can put something in the box. Change of plans. Since the tide is so high, it's way higher than usual, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to go run to the marsh and fish a spot that I've been wanting to fish for a long time, but I'm never able to get to because I just can't get that shallow. Let's go see if we can make it in there and hopefully catch some fish. I've made it way back into the very back of this creek. Surprisingly, the water is crystal clear here. Shallow, only about a foot deep, but crystal clear. You can see the bottom. Just looking for any signs of fish up against the bank. Seeing some bait, but nothing eating them or busting up on them yet. Stand up here so I can see a little bit better. Oh wow. Wish I had a push pole. Might try to push my way back into that little pocket back there. Of course, the second I sit down, a redfish goes cruising by me. At least I know they're in here now, but when I stand up, it's too hard to paddle or push myself in here. All right, I just had two more reds come by me. One of them was actually pretty big. How am I supposed to do this? I'm holding the rod in my mouth. I gotta be careful though, because the tide is really coming out here and I don't want to get stuck. Oh, that little swirl could be right there. You can see how quick I'm moving back. And it's impossible to paddle standing up. Looks kind of deep in this little pocket. Got him. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Stay on, bro. Man, that was awesome. You could see his weight coming out. That was awesome. It's just a little guy, but still. Man. Thank you, God. That was cool. Look at that guy. He's not too little. That's probably a keeper, but I'm gonna let him go if I'm lucky enough to land him. Oh, whoa, whoa, he's all the way under the boat. All right, buddy, all right. You're done. Oh, that is like the most beautiful redfish ever. What's up, dude? Come here. Let me get you in the boat. Don't go crazy on me. Let's go. We got him. No, that's a nice red. That's probably like a 20-incher right there. Oh. Y'all check out that gorgeous redfish. Shrimp lure right in the corner. Pop it out. And there we go. Man, you could not ask for a more textbook redfish. Look at that guy. He's got mud on his fins. Nice blue tail. And the one dot. That is a beautiful fish. Let's go ahead and get a release on him. Thank you, buddy, for the fight. Oh, bad release, but he swam off. All right. I'm gonna try to work my way around this corner. If I stand up, y'all might be able to see. Looks like it just keeps on snaking around, just getting skinnier and skinnier. So I'm gonna keep on going and maybe we'll find some more. I mean, so far that's, I guess, the fourth red. I saw 3 and then caught that one. I don't know how much farther this goes, to be honest. I've never been here. It didn't even show up on the map. Oh, this looks good. Oh, I see one, I see one. Come on. I just saw red. He was cruising back to the left. This is blind cast over here. Maybe there's another one. I'm gonna keep on moving and try to chase that one down. He didn't. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. He just went behind me. Put it right in front of him. He didn't want it. Try one more cast at him. Dang. Man, they are in here. This is awesome. There's one just went right in front of me. I just sat back down to push in here. And as soon as I got over here, he went right in front of the boat. He didn't seem spooked at all. Do you have to whisper when you do this? I don't know. Man, he went up this little side creek. I don't even know where he could have went. Where are you? Oh! Was he under me? What was that? No, there has to be a red in here with all the ones I've been seeing. Let's see if I can. It's a little bit deeper. It opens up into this little pocket. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Spooked him. Dang, guys, I'm not able to see him from far enough away. I just keep spooking him. Even with my polarized glasses, there's just a weird glare with the way the clouds are pushing down. So I can see into the water, but I can't see like 10 yards out in front of me where I need to see. That was a big one. Called it too. Knew there was gonna be one in here. All right, there y'all go. Man, I just turned off the camera after saying I knew there was gonna be one in here, and then I saw the one go by me. Whoa! And then Like a second later, another one came cruising right by me. And I literally just dropped this lure right over the side of the boat. Just right over the edge. And he ran right over to it and ate it. Ooh, man. This one's really pretty. He's small. He's small, but he's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Double tail, or double spots. Nice blue tail again. Man, let's pop this hook out and get to it. See if we can find some more. I have a good feeling there'll be at least one more up in this skinny creek. Who knows how far back it goes? It could just keep winding and winding forever. You know, every red I've seen is moving out. So I guess what I could have done is just post it up just like right here and just wait for them to swim by. But it's kind of fun hunting them down. Well, I've made it as far back as I could go. A red just came out of right here. No way, no way. I saw him eat that shrimp. I couldn't get a hook set. I mean, he was too shallow. He ran right towards the, there was not enough room. He ran right towards those weeds in the back. I wish I could snake myself in there, but I don't think I can. All right, I'm gonna try. I have to try to get in there. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna give it a go. That could be the mother lode of all redfish. Look at this little spot. This is where that one just bit and I lost him. There has to be one in here, right? Gotta give it a cast. Man, I can hear him blowing up in there. Check out how deep back in this marsh I am. I can't go any further, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna let the current take me out because I gotta get out of here before it gets too shallow. There's no chance I'm gonna get stuck in here. And then maybe we'll see those same redfish on the way out. I mean, everyone that went by me was going out, so I'm sure they'll all be down there somewhere. The question is, will they eat or not? Let's find out. I'm just gonna take my time here. Let this current slowly pull me out. And man, I hope I get lucky enough to see another redfish. There's a red right here, and he just chased my lure all the way to the boat. Oh, he just ate it. Got him. Oh my gosh, I think I got a tangle. No, I got him. Okay. Whoa, 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 he's way up in there. What do I do? What do I do? He is way in that creek. Ah! Oh, and another one just went out from in front of me. He ran all the way back in that creek. I can see his tail. I sniped him. He's still going. Oh my goodness. How do I turn this boat around, man? If I land this thing, it'll be a miracle. Which way are you going, buddy? This way? Okay, cool. Now come back around. Help me out here. He's coming around slowly. Look at that. He came all the way. Whoa. No, come back. Don't go back in there. It worked. Hey, this might have been the one I saw earlier that had 3 dots. Or 3 spots on his tail. Wow. That's incredible. I cast up in that little side creek as I was drifting by. And one literally ran out and chased my shrimp back to the boat. But it didn't eat it. So I cast back in there again. And it was this guy and he was heading the other way. Oh, he's barely hooked. If this comes out, I would not be surprised. Got him. That is another gorgeous redfish. Probably right at that 20-inch mark. Beautiful fish. Actually, let's measure it and find out. I'm not gonna keep them. Pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, about 21 inches. Hook popped right out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful redfish. Super blue tail on this one. Let's get a release. Thanks, bud. He's going that way. All right, lead us to your friends. I couldn't have worked any better, man. Could not have worked any better. This is probably like the coolest style of fishing I've ever done. Well, I've made my way all the way back out to the mouth of this marsh system. I bet there's some reds hanging out in here. I mean, they all were coming out this way, so where else would they go? It'd be cool to be able to catch a few more of these reds, but to be honest, I can't complain. I'm already happy and I've already had an amazing day. So we'll see what happens though. Big old swirl right there. That was definitely something. I need to pay attention and start looking for some. Oh yeah, big old wake's going out there. That's definitely reds running out. Big old wake. Well, I think that was about as lucky as I could get for my first time taking the skiff up into the marsh. That was an amazing time back there. Tons of redfish and crystal clear water. I don't know what else to say. That was awesome. So what I'm gonna do now though is I'm going to start heading back because it is getting late in the day, but I may stop and fish for some flounder if it looks good. So I'll see y'all over at the next spot. Well, I am back home now, y'all. I got the skiff all put away and cleaned up, and unfortunately, I did not end up catching any flounder to end the season, but I'm completely fine with that because I had an amazing day out there catching those redfish in that nice, shallow, clear water creek back in the marsh. That was one of the coolest types of fishing I've ever done, and I look forward to doing a lot more of that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below and let me know if you want to see more videos out on the skiff because we have the perfect weather to go out and hop on the little skiff and catch some fish. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And if you are, like always guys, I thank you so very much. That's it for now. Until next time, peace.